7:40 on 27th February 2021. I'm here at Bridge to Nowhere and had to park about a mile away from the parking of the trailhead. Now I'll just start walking towards that and looking forward to a good hike. And the water level doesn't seem to be that high, so there will be a lot of stream crossings on the way to the bridge. The hike is about 10 miles round trip, 5 miles one way, so it should take me, I think, 2.5 miles maybe to get there. It's a chilly day, so not too concerned about heat. So I made it to the trailhead and now starting, that's where I'm headed. It's cold, but looks like a beautiful day. And then I think once we turn the corner, should be in the sun for some time. Okay, so here I am, and you're here, and I need to go to here, Bridge to Nowhere. So I need to stay on the East Fork Trail. It's about 4.2 miles from here. As the instructions said, keep the river to your left when you're walking towards the bridge. So that's the East Fork Trail for you. Sun is starting to come out, but still walking in the canyon shadow. Now I'm walking on the riverbed, and I think I'm coming up to my first river crossing up there, creek crossing I should say. And let's feel the water. Ooh, it is ice cold. Alright, let's see how we maneuver this. Okay, already in the my first real stream crossing, and I got my feet wet, even though I had the hiking sticks to balance myself, but I guess this is expected. It's okay, you know. I'm glad I brought 3 pairs of socks, as somebody had recommended on the review. So I'll continue wearing the socks until I get to the bridge, change them out, and then assuming that the second pair will get wet on the way back, I can put on the third pair when I get into the car. So cross the stream about 0.4 miles back, and as you can see, the canyon is starting to narrow. So coming up on the second stream crossing now. Let's see how that goes. Doesn't seem too bad. That crossing was successful, but we'll see how it goes on the next one. And now 2.5 miles since I started from the car, about 1 hour and 3 minutes, and now coming up into the sun. The canyon is opening up slowly, and this looks beautiful. So finally get to soak in the sun. We'll see how long I enjoy it for before it starts to get too hot. There is some bridge here, and then entering Sheep Mountain Wilderness, and this is the remnants of the old asphalt road. that used to connect to the bridge, and it got washed away in the late 1930s, and since then, and that's why it's called the bridge to nowhere. They call the Swan Rock up there. Looks like the shape of a swan. So now we start climbing from here, and this is where the elevation gain should start. So the hike on all trail, it shows about 1200 feet of elevation gain. So looks like most of the elevation gain will happen on this stretch. Okay, that's the Swan Rock again. Give you a closer look. So 2 hours into the hike, 4.7 miles covered, but I was zigzagging a lot. So that's the creek bed down there. So I have crossed the creek 6 times by now. So last 3 times I just gave up and let my feet get wet. It's better to be safe than sorry. Got back on the trail. Should have followed the trail map instead of zigzagging, but it's not. It's very easy to lose the trail on this hike. It's not clearly marked at all. The bridge is just around that bend. Take about 45-minute break here. Maybe walk down to the river to get a good picture of the bridge. We'll see how easy or difficult it is to get down there. So this is again the remains of the road that was once built through here, and in the 1936 or 37 it got washed away, so the bridge stayed, and hence the name Bridge to Nowhere. Okay, so we're approaching the bridge now, as you can see in the distance. Zoom in. By the time I get to the bridge, it'll be 5.55 miles maybe. So the bridge is about 0.3 miles even from that sign that we just saw about the private property. So on weekends they have bungee jumping, and so if we are lucky, we'll get to see some people bungee jump from the top of the bridge. Here we are. It says bungee jump today, 1 jump plus free t-shirt for $120. That's the river down there. This is the other side of the bridge. It looks like we'll probably go down there, but after some breakfast or early lunch. So I'm done with the snacks. Now heading down to the river over there. You can see those people down there. Seems a little tricky. You just have to be careful. And there you go. So a lot of these people are waiting for bungee jumping. Okay, I think this is as far as I'm gonna go. The terrain is very unstable, not worth going down there. So yeah, this is how the bridge looks, and those guys are just preparing the bungee jump ropes. I don't know at what time they're gonna start. Maybe another 10 minutes. It's good hike. So 2:55, so I got here at around 2:20, so maybe 35 minutes over here. So probably spend another 10 minutes and then start heading back. I've been waiting for almost 20 minutes to see at least one guy or one gal bungee jump, but there looks like there are a lot of instructions that these guys have been given, so no point in waiting. It's already been an hour since I got here. I need to start going back.